Just a few days ago, I did a video on Arizona's defensive adjustment against Duke. The Wildcats decided to put their star center Oumar Ballo on Mark Mitchell, allowing Ballo to roam the paint instead of defending Kyle Filipowski's ball screens. Coincidentally, that's exactly what Kansas did with Hunter Dickinson for the whole game against Kentucky. Instead of guarding Kentucky's center Trey Mitchell, Bill Self chose to put Dickinson on Adou Thiero, allowing KJ Adams to guard Mitchell and switch every ball screen while Dickinson roamed the paint. Here Dickinson is on the bench, so Parker Brown is in his place, daring Thiero to shoot the three. Thiero did hit 1-3 early in the game against Dickinson, but he finished 1 for 3 from behind the arc despite being left open. He had 16 points, but besides the 3, only one other basket came in a one-on-one situation against Dickinson. The rest of his points came on the offensive glass. Instead of isolating Thiero on Dickinson, the Kentucky guards tried to attack KJ Adams after he switched ball screens. Reeves, Wagner, and Dillingham all took turns isolating off the bounce. However, Adams is a very versatile defender. Watch here how he switches the ball screen onto Wagner, then switches the off-ball screen onto Reeves before pinning the shot against the backboard. And remember, because Dickinson was able to clog the paint while guarding Thiero, Adams had help behind him when guarding those drives. Kentucky did have some success using the boomerang pass against the switches. Notice how Reed Sheppard gives the ball up only for it to be boomeranged right back to him. Now he's in triple threat position against Adams, and he nails a three. Similar concept on this play with Antonio Reeves. The other way to attack the Kansas switches was to go inside to Mitchell in the post. Theoretically, he should have had a size advantage after the switch. Mitchell himself wasn't able to directly take advantage of those mismatches, but Kentucky did hit 4 threes on pass outs that came after Mitchell post-ups. 2 of them were against the Kansas post traps, which they stopped trapping the post altogether in the second half. There was also a stretch where John Calipari tried putting Dickinson in ball screens by using Thiero as a screener. The problem was Dickinson was able to play drop coverage without having to worry about Thiero popping to the three-point line. Don't let the final score of the game, 89-84, fool you. This was the fastest paced game Kentucky has played since 2019. If we account for that pace, Kentucky only scored 1.02 points per possession and shot just 34% on 2-point attempts. On their most important possession of the game, down 3 with under 20 seconds left, we saw the defensive game plan at work. On the Reeves step-up screen, Kansas switched. Then on the flare screen, Harris fought through it with Dickinson getting up towards the level of the screen to take away the three. Thiero was open on the pop, but that's exactly who Kansas wanted shooting the three. Then on the handoff, McCullough switched yet again, contesting the air ball and giving the Jayhawks a big win early in the season.